So a new Minecraft movie is coming out. It's literally titled A Minecraft Movie, and it is stirring up a lot of controversy for a ton of different reasons, which we'll get to in just a moment. I went ahead and watched the trailer, and I watched it as somebody who knows virtually nothing about Minecraft. I have a few little half-siblings who play Minecraft all the time, so that's where I've heard about it from, but I've never experienced the game itself. And I know it's played by a wide swath of all different demographics. It does seem to be really popular among young children, and I think that's what's brought about this new Minecraft movie, and it does seem to be tailored towards them. But many debates are being sparked about this movie, about the quality, about the casting, about whether or not the movie is going to be woke and giving into DEI, and it's led to a ton of dislikes on the new trailer. Right now, it looks as though the trailer is at nearly 1 million dislikes, and you can see that here in this screenshot. Of course, we have Jack Black, who is playing Steve, which we'll talk about in just a moment, but over 899,000 dislikes on this trailer. People are not happy about it, and I guess it sort of makes sense. With a video game that is so widely loved, it's going to be difficult to appease everybody when you're creating a movie for it, but nearly 1 million dislikes is quite a bit. So we're going to discuss this and discuss some of the controversy surrounding it. Now, as you can imagine, this is going to be oriented towards children. It actually does seem to be the main demographic that this movie is oriented towards. In fact, there's been many an article written about Minecraft is not for you, and that's okay. It's for the kids, this one. And here's a clip from the trailer. We can't play the whole thing because of copyright, but you can get a general vibe for the characters, the scenery, and maybe how things are gonna play out.
For you.
I am Steve.
You get it? Okay. Now, people have been screenshotting these main characters and posting them online. Of course, you have Critical Drinker, who is known for his reviews of these movies made for modern audiences. And he says, if modern entertainment was a single image, and here's the image from Minecraft, you sort of have a ragtag army of whatever these Minecraft characters are. And I gotta be honest, I don't know Minecraft lore. I don't know who is supposed to be who and what is supposed to be what. We do know that Jack Black is, of course, Steve, as he said in the trailer, and that is a portrayal of Minecraft Steve, which many have been complaining about. They're saying, you know, look at Jack Black. They've done virtually nothing to make him look like the character. They just threw on a little blue t-shirt, and he looks like he just rolled out of bed and showed up on set. And we all know, if Jack Black's in a movie, he's playing Jack Black. That's the standard for the industry. If he shows up, you're pretty much gonna get the same character, the same acting, just in maybe a different outfit and a little bit of makeup. So I can imagine people are disappointed about that. I'm just thinking they're trying to piggyback off of some of the success of when Jack Black was tied into the whole Mario project, and he sang that song Peaches that every single kid was raving about, and they were all screaming Peaches going home from the movie theater, and that song ended up charting, and Jack Black did all these performances of the song Peaches. I think they're just tying him to the project because they know kids love Minecraft, kids love Peaches. There we have Jack Black. Others are complaining about Jason Momoa and the way that he's been casted in this movie. As you can see, this is what Jason Momoa typically looks like. Here's the character that he's taking on in Minecraft. And again, I don't know what this character is supposed to be or who it's supposed to be. Now, skipping over Jack Black and Jason Momoa, a seemingly big point of controversy, which this one is weird, is Danielle Brooks being cast in the movie. And here she is. People are sharing screenshots of her and the rest of the cast. This actually is from Nick Fuentes, which this is the face I have to give for anytime we mention Nick Fuentes. But Nick Fuentes actually shared this post of Danielle and said, "Are you effing kidding me?" And this is stirring up controversy because many are claiming that Danielle Brooks is a DEI cast in this movie and that they're just casting her because she's a black woman and she fits the mold for the current Hollywood agenda. Now, I don't know whether or not that's true. I don't know what her story arc is going to be. I don't know if there's going to be woke elements woven into this film. I wouldn't be surprised if there, again, I'll say I would not be surprised if they have little moments of agenda in here about feminism this, patriarchy that, racism this. That wouldn't shock me at all. We've seen it happen time and time again, even in the realm of movies oriented towards kids. But we just don't know yet that that's the case. Now, if you are like a deep Minecraft fan and you can find something that is wrong with that, I would love to hear what it actually is. Has she race swapped? Has they race swapped a certain character and now she's taking that role? Let me know. It seems as though the general dislike of this film before it's even come out, though, is for a multitude of reasons. The casting of Jack Black, people aren't too happy about. The CGI and animation, people aren't happy about, and they feel like it's not really representative of the Minecraft experience. Plus, you have a lot of adults who feel like they've been left out of the entertainment aspect of this movie as it is oriented towards children, and that might be the reason behind the nearly 1 million dislikes on the trailer. And I have to say, I can understand it. I think kids may go and watch this Minecraft movie and they're going to have a really great time. And I'm glad that they have something to be entertained by. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But it does seem like we're in the age of media companies funneling millions upon millions of dollars into these movies and then coming out with a pretty subpar result. I remember watching the newest Little Mermaid, the live action Little Mermaid from Disney, and thinking about the hundreds of millions of dollars that were put into this film, and then the sort of lackluster animation and CGI that we got on the other end of it. Again, with Disney's Snow White live action film that they've put together, you're seeing CGI dwarves, CGI animals, an entire CGI world, and you almost wonder whether or not these movies are entirely filmed on a soundstage with no scenery, and then we just go and add in everything in post and it doesn't look that great. So people might be reacting in the same way to Minecraft because we have example after example of this happening with these big budget films. But yeah, that's the controversy. It does look like your typical film made for a modern audience, as Critical Drinker says, and I wouldn't be shocked if that's exactly what it is, if they're oriented towards agenda and the wasting of money and just putting that at the forefront rather than the actual story itself. As we've seen these things flop time and time again, it does seem like little kids are going to be real excited about this one, which may bring in the numbers at the box office, but woof, 1 million dislikes on your trailer is not a good sign. And it's maybe a sign that we should be taking feedback from the general public and the things that we create and moving in a different direction. Now, as far as the woke element of this film, I don't know. That's where I stand on it. I don't know what's going to be seen. I didn't see anything in the trailer that, raised any red flags for me, but so often that is the case. There's nothing in the trailer, and then you watch the movie and you go, oh, well, that's disappointing. And we've seen things be hijacked for the sake of ideology. I'm reminded of Barbie, a really popular toy amongst all demographics for ages, and a lot of people grew up with Barbie from childhood into adulthood, and then they create a movie that is full of political agenda and by no means is fully representative of Barbie and the role that she played in many lives. Is the same thing going to happen with this Minecraft movie? Maybe. I guess we'll wait and see, and you'll be waiting till 2025 to know exactly whether that's taken place. But that's the controversy. Let me know how you feel about this. Again, I've never played Minecraft, so sorry if I've caught on or missed something that you guys are already caught on to. If you are a big Minecraft fan, drop your thoughts on this trailer down below. Are you on the dislike end? Are you on the like end? Are you gonna watch it? Are you excited to watch it if you are? As always, if you disagree with anything I said in this video, you can duke it out in the comments down below. I encourage healthy debate, so do so, but do it respectfully. And if you like this video, like, subscribe, click the notification bell to be notified every single time I post a video for you guys, which is every day. And I will see you next time. Bye, guys.